Let's take a look at changing the diaphragms and flapper valves in our Infinity range air pumps. Before starting any work on your air pump, always ensure that it is unplugged from the power. To change your diaphragms and access the internals of your air pump, you will need to turn it over and remove the 2 screws located underneath. Once removed, you can now turn over your air pump and remove the top. Inside, you'll find your copper coil, your swing arm, and your diaphragm. To replace your diaphragm, you will need to remove it. Simply pull it out of place. You will now need to remove the swing arm from the body. Gently lift it up and out of place. Once removed, you will then need to remove the screw that attaches the diaphragm to the swing arm. Using a pair of pliers, grip the nut on the underside. Turn it over and unscrew. Once apart, you can now take the screw out of the old diaphragm. You can now replace with a new diaphragm. It is always important to use genuine spare parts. When reattaching your diaphragm to the swing arm, always ensure it's put together the same way it was removed. Tighten by using your pliers and a screwdriver. If you wish to change your flapper valve, now is the time. Simply lift away the grommet positioned over the top to expose the flapper valve beneath. This can now be easily removed and replaced. You can now reinstall your swing arm and your diaphragm. Push the swing arm rubber down into the slot provided. Using a screwdriver, push the diaphragm down to the base and slide it gently underneath. You can now push the diaphragm back into position. Line up your outlet and replace your cover. Turn your air pump over and replace the screws. It is always important to read the instructions provided with your product. These are available via the QR code on the leaflet inside your packaging, on the packaging itself, or via digital download at aqua1.com.au.